This is the video review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Voyager class Long Haul. He's a really awesome figure and I'm really excited to show him to you guys. Long Haul is the most recent Constructicon that's going to be released out here. He has been spotted in certain stores, but I've had him for a while, like almost a month now, a couple weeks. But the reason why I haven't been able to review him, you know, with the concerts and everything taking place, I really haven't had the proper time to actually review him, but here he is now. And he's a Voyager, as I said before. Truck. Well, I forgot the name of his truck. I have the box right here. It's dump truck. There we go. Dump truck mode. And he looks pretty sweet. I actually have the what's it called? The FAB one, but I couldn't find them at the moment. So let's get to some comparisons. I'm gonna compare him with his fellow Constructicons. I'm gonna leave what's this called? Rampage out until for the robot comparisons. So you see, he's a pretty decent size. He's really wide. The same width, more or less, as the Demolisher. About the same size, more or less. And that's it, because I don't really want to do a lot of comparisons for him. So let's just go to transformation. Before that, let's take a look at down underneath the truck. You see the double wheels here, and these two holes, which is his waist. Okay, let's just get to the transformation. I like to start by pulling out these arms, just like that. Right? Matter of fact, let's not even do this. Let's pull these down, fold it like that. Bring this up, and now you see the legs are exposed. What I like to do, like at first I had a pretty hard time being able to put this properly in, because look, you have to like bring it down, right? And you see these, where are they? Oh yeah, these holes right here, they have to be in this peg, and sometimes it's a pain to actually get it in, but after messing with him for a while, I was able to like find a steady way of doing it. So let's just straighten out the legs. The wheels have to be folded down like this, and then you rotate it and bring it down. So let's do the same thing. Straighten the legs, rotate the wheels down. Okay, let's align the legs with the waist. Open the feet, just like that. And this pieces have to fold forward. You see the slot in the peg, so we want to bend it, fold it, and make sure it's in there, just like that. So, same routine this side, just like that. Okay, and you see these pegs that go right here to like align the upper body. Okay, now we have the back. Bring this down like that. Okay, let's also straighten the arms. Let's not mess with the hands yet. Okay, this piece you pull out forward. You see, these pegs and slots that go there. So you pull it out. Yeah, you see his cool face. Okay, now we want to open the wheels and bend them upwards like that. Okay, this bar right here slides down, and you need to make it slide down here. Okay, so we want to, let me pull this as back as you possibly can, and then have this piece slide down just like that, how you saw. And there's a peg and a slot right there, so you want to push it in. Once it's in, you close it. Okay, now we want to align the wheels a little bit more up so I can have like a curved angle look. Okay, so now we straighten the arms, straighten the blades, straighten the hands and straighten the blades. And there he is in a shell. Oh, I don't think that's the expression, but oh, nice. Thank you for falling. That was real like cool. Oh, no wonder I didn't properly open this, so no wonder he fell. So there he is, Voyager class Long Haul. Bring him a little bit more back and straighten his legs. There we go, so we can have like a straightened look. So you can see he's a really cool Constructicon. He's pretty big. Let's get a good look at the face. Really sweet, awesome looking head. Unfortunately, he didn't have much time in the movie either. I feel like the Constructicons didn't get as much screen time as they should have, because they were never really like announced. And also, whenever you go to Toys R Us, I mean, at least in my area, all I find is Demolishers and Rampages. That's all that I find nowadays. Nothing else. So that makes it seem like they're really unpopular amongst kids, are like, you know, today's kids. I mean, they're awesome figures, but I guess amongst kids, since they didn't even have like a big role, they're not really popular, unfortunately, because it's all I find in New York. Okay, enough like talking about him. He has 2 weapons, which are his swords, that are activated by touching this. So you see they pop down. So same routine here. So he has dual swords. His only mech alive is basically this. You see how the pistons go in and out? That's it. He has really cool blades. Clear blades. And I really like the whole, how this looks. It's pretty sweet. Okay, let's just get a 360 view of him, and then we're gonna go to comparisons, since I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. Okay, now for some comparisons. So you see him here with the rest of his Constructicons. Let's move Rampage out the way. So you see he's about the same size as Demolisher with the wheel, more or less a little bit smaller. And you can see him here with Mixmaster. And pretty big. He's a pretty big Voyager, I have to say. Really sweet. Let's move Demolisher out the way so we can put Rampage right next to him. So you see right there, they're basically, you can see he's really smaller compared to Demolisher. I mean compared to Long Haul. Well, they're pretty sweet. Okay, let's get these guys out of the way. Let's do some posability, shall we? The head has movement. You can go 360. No, it actually can't. It stops right here. Okay, so it's a swivel, not really a swivel joint. It's just a joint that can go all the way around. See, so it can go up and down. It has movement here and at the elbows. Okay, the hand really can't move past this point. Absolutely no waist movement at all. I mean, there's legs, there's knee movement, and you could like mess with the feet a little bit, but that's really about it. I mean, that's good enough. That's just like average Transformer, you know, posability, you know, knee movement, you know, basically about it. Okay, let's get one last look at him in his robot mode before we go back to vehicle mode. So let me adjust him. Okay. Oops, went too fast. This lighting, you can really get a good look of his green and everything. Really sweet. Really get a good look at the figure. If you see a little blurry, I always recommend to click the HQ button so you can see much better quality. I always recommend you guys do that. Oops. And that's about it. So let's just go back to vehicle mode. Of course, bring these swords back in. Okay. I always like to start like this by flipping it up, folding it like this and closing it. You see there's pegs and a slot, so just like that. Okay. I like to keep the arms at this angle, like that, so like that it's easier to transform. So if you guys like don't want to have problems with it, just keep it to this angle, like 2 clicks up from being straight ahead in front of him. 2 clicks. Like that, basically they just fall right into place and it's easier to transform. Okay, let's bring this down. Clicks in. Okay, let's actually fold this whole the truck bed back and lift this up. Okay, this is what I was telling you guys about earlier, how I figured out to do it the easy way. Okay, let's just flip the wheels back into place like that. The wheels back into place. That, close the feet. Okay, you want to flip it all the way out like this, right? But before we even do that, we gotta unhinge this. So let's flip it all the way up, right? You want to bend it all the way to it's at that position. Then you fold it, and then you want to push it. Make sure it goes all the way, just like that. So the same thing Make sure it's clicked right there, that exact same position, straight like that. So you want to fold the leg and push it to make sure it's actually in there. Okay, now that we're like at this position, you want to like shift this whole piece up by like holding this and holding this part. So you want to like flip it up. Once it's like that, you can maneuver the pieces to go in easily, just like that, and they went right into the proper pegs and everything. So now that we're here, we want to push the feet as much as we can. You see this peg and this slot, so click it in properly. Okay, and you see this is another slot, another peg, so you just do this. Matter of fact, I'd recommend you close it properly and then do that. Okay, last thing we have to do now is basically just to adjust the truck bed. So we want to straighten this and leave it at this angle, right? And now we want to simply push this in. So you see there's slots and pegs here, here, and even one underneath. So just maneuver that in, and then we just slide that in like that, and we are done. Okay, my final thoughts on Long Haul. I actually like him a lot. He's probably my second favorite Constructicon toy wise. Next, I like Mixmaster first, but he is really awesome. I mean, sometimes I get confused which one I like more, because Long Haul is a really cool toy, way better than his FAB. His FAB didn't look bad, but this Voyager is just like really impressive. I really like him. He's a decent size in both modes. He's really cool. Highly recommended. I mean, you guys should be seeing him in your stores soon. He's been spotted in around California, so he should be hitting our stores very soon. Anyways, this review was for you guys who've been asking me for it. My next review will probably be Demolisher. And all that, I have your guys' attention. August is my birthday month, and as a thank you for you guys who've been subscribing and watching my videos a lot, I'm really appreciative to all you guys for supporting my reviews for as long as I've been out, and I really appreciate it. So what I want to do for my birthday month is what I like to call subscriber request month. So you guys can basically message me, and if there's any figure you want to see reviewed, like let's say for example you want to see Armada Optimus reviewed, you can always message me and ask me if I have it. If I do, I'll review it. I'll do as many as I can for this month, simply for you guys who've been wanting to like see reviews on other than movie lines. And I have a really vast collection, so whatever you guys want to see, just send me a message. And this is gonna start in August. On August 1st, guys can start throwing in requests. And if you want to start making some requests now, just start sending me messages. You know, I always try my best to reply to you guys. So anyways, that's all I have to say about it by now. So thank you so much for watching my latest review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, thank you so much for your support, and I appreciate all you guys for always supporting my videos and being really cool and nice people. I really appreciate it. So I hope you guys take full advantage of the subscriber request month, because I want to please you guys as much as I can. Thank you so much. And I also want to say thank you for taking part in my contest. It was really successful, and I'm happy with the turnout. And my contest will be soon. I haven't bought the prizes yet, but I'm sure, like I said, there will be leader prizes in that one for sure. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much again for your support and everything, and I really appreciate it. Have a great day, and I hope you've enjoyed this review. Goodbye.